Again, today we will focus on the remote access VPN. I want this machine to connect via this gateway to the internal network. I want to be focused specifically on how to be sure that the user that is working on this PC is the right user. It's not someone that have the laptop or the PC and use the credential and everything instead of him. So I will make an host checker. The host checker usually check if the PC is compliant with the organization security. It's mean he got firewall on it, he got antivirus, because this laptop, let's say, is working via some and is usually going to lots of sites, and we don't really know if some hacker or some Trojan or something is inside. So you want to be sure that it's a compliant PC. So we'll use some basic scanning on the PC, and I will add to this regular scanning, I will add an host checker that will look for a process. The user that know the regulation need to know that he needs to open some application, and if the application is not working, is not allowed to log in. So I just will use basic application like Putin. I will rename it to something that only I know, and I will ask the firewall to look for this process. So let's see how I'm going to do it. I'm open the dashboard. I'm going to the mobile blade, mobile access policy. I will go to the endpoint compliance. Right now it's not scanning. I will edit. I will take now the low security policy because I don't have on my VM third party antivirus, only the Defender. So I will do something like this. I will tell him new rule, custom check. I will call it, let's say, something that no one can figure out what I mean. I say coffee, and I'm waiting for running process. Let's say Yaniv put. Okay. Now, if the endpoint don't comply, it will be restricted. Here, I just said coffee. If you have some web page, you can say link it. Just make coffee. I will do OK and OK, and I will save it. And we will go to the gateway properties and ask him to look this compliance. This is load default. I will do OK. Before I will do install, I will check that it is still working without host checker. Sign in, certificate. Now it's working. It's working without the host checker. So right now I will ask it to add the host checker for the process. I took the putty.exe and renamed it to putty, and when I will try to sign in again, it should ask for the process. So let's see how it works. We have less than 5 minutes. Okay, sign in again. Now it's scanning. Before those checker, it didn't scan. Now it said you are not allowed to access the portal, review the list. Just make coffee. No one can figure out that we need the Yaniv putty.exe running. Only allow user that know what to do. Now the scan completes successfully and we are allowed to log in. That's it for now. We can be sure that only user that know this trick can access the firewall, can access our internal LAN. Bye.